So now I'm going to talk specifically about the key light. It is your most important light. If you had to set only one light, it would be your key light. It's basically it's where the brightest part of the person's face that you're lighting is, where that is. And you can see this is my key light right here. So let's look at what happens when you turn that off. Obviously it got darker, but more importantly, you see that my face is just kind of flat now. There's no contrast between each side. Now we've got some professional lights back there that are still lighting me. If this had been my only key light, it just would have got really dark, but let's hit that back on. And now we're back. So you see what I try to do is I'm going to light this side. This side's where the fill is. We'll talk about that next, but try to get just a little bit, maybe a little bit of light right there coming from that key, that brighter light. So that's essentially what your key is doing, is putting you want to set it to one side of the face like that. And you're trying to light that one side and give it a little bit more light. And that's what's creating this contrast, what gives it the video more of a 3D look. It feels more right. If you're putting this directly in front of me and it's just blanketing my face with light, it looks flat. The whole point of this 3-point lighting is to get some dimension here, and we do that with the brighter key light. And I know of using all the same kind of bulbs, to get this brighter, it's closer to me. That's one way to get things brighter and lighter, especially with these low wattage bulbs. You might need to be kind of close to get bright, but it's just moving it a couple inches away, it's going to get significantly darker. So that's a little bit more about the key light.